this is, condense of many sutras, and this prayer is a prayer, but is more like a practice, less like a prayer, because this is collective of many sutras, essence, meanings, that, and put into the order of practice. So when we say this prayer, we use this for practice. It's like we are saying the words and then we do the practice from the heart. So this is very secret, because it includes many profound teachings. So this used to be a private practice, sequence practice of many great masters in the past. For many generations, this practice was secretly practiced by many great masters. But then later on, this practice has been given to everyone, whoever wished to practice. It's not very long, but then it's very powerful. So in the meantime, as usual, we adopt the motivation, invite Amitabha and all the other Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We make the offering, we do the visualization and chanting mantras, followed by dedication. Okay? All right. To adopt the motivation, as usual, to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. I take refuge until I'm enlightened by the merits I generate by listening to the prayer and chanting mantras.
To the prayer by chanting the mantra.
May my whole family, friends, relatives, and all the sentient beings, including Tymon, always experience happiness, and may we have the rebirth in the Pure Land right after we conclude this life, and may we be guided by Buddhas and Bodhisattvas along the path, so that we can achieve the state of Guanyin Pusa and Amitabha Buddha for the sake of all the sentient beings.
And Bodhisattva for the teachings being.
To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, I take refuge until I'm enlightened by the merits I generate by saying mantras and listening to the prayers. May all my family members, my relatives, my friends, and all the sentient beings, including Tymon, may quickly achieve all the solutions of all the problems, and may we have the rebirth in the Pure Land right after this life. And may we be guided by Buddhas and Bodhisattvas along the path to achieve the state of Guanyin Bodhisattva and Buddha Amitabha for the sake of all the sentient beings.
Buddha and Bodhisattva for the sake of teaching being.
To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, I take refuge until I'm enlightened by the merits I generate by listening to the prayers and chanting mantras. May all my family members, friends, relatives, and all the sentient beings, including Tymon, may achieve the rebirth in the Pure Land right after this life. And may we all be guided by Buddhas and Bodhisattvas along the path to achieve the state of Guanyin Bodhisattva and Buddha Amitabha for the sake of all the sentient beings.
For state of teaching.
All right. So as usual, we'll do the land purification. Then we invite the Guanyin Pusa right in front of us. Inviting the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas right in front of us. We can visualize that, the Amitabha Buddha and all the Bodhisattvas appears right in front of us when I'm saying this verse 3 times. Malo zimje gongye gongye chidu muje muje zunje langwana malo yenda hiyo shunde gongye shezu zo malo zimje gongye gongye chidu muje muje zunje langwana malo yenda hiyo gongye shezu malo zimje gongye gongye chidu muje muje zunje langwana malo yenda hiyo gongye rasoba chunde gongye shezu. By visualizing the Amitabha Buddha and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas right in front of you, we will do these offerings to them. Saji bege juji me dona jira linje ni jegen bade sange shinami de boy dogo namda jina chubare jo saji bege juji me dona jira linje ni jegen bade sange shinami de boy dogo namda jina chubare jo saji bege juji me dona jira linje ni jegen bade sange shinami de boy dogo namda jina chubare jo idam guru ratna mira la kamni dayami chaze wada shujin shebat jizo irang gujin so ade ke wajin zenda ke jiza batam jinzo bijan shub jirmo. Right, by visualizing the Buddha Amitabha and all the Bodhisattvas surrounded full of sky right in front of you, and we are supposed to say the prayers and we are supposed to chant the mantras of Amitabha. So when we chant the mantras, we must visualize that a light reflects and light radiates out of their bodies, and it hits all of us and purify us from the past negative karmas. And these lights literally remove the darkness and all the negative seeds from our mind and our body. And when it cleans us, may the light also radiate from our body to all the other sentient beings who are in need, including Tymon. And visualize that it not only purifies us, but it also purifies them. So by visualizing this, let's say the mantra Amitabha. All right. So yes, if you feel a bit comfortable, you can say a bit louder if it is okay.
Yes.
So if you feel more comfortable to say it a bit quiet, is also okay. The important is to say, try to say just a little bit from your mind, not just from your mind, but it's also good to say a bit verbally, because it also helps to purify the verbal. So Namo, when you say Namo, so it means that, as I told you earlier, it means that may I achieve your quality. That is the meaning of Namo.
Yes.
So it's more like I wish to achieve your quality. I wish to get your quality. I wish to become like you. That's what it means. Then when we say Adi, the verb means Amitabha Buddha, or limitless light. There's the meaning of Amita or Adida is like limitless light, unlimited light. The light is, there is no limit of the light of Amitabha. So there's a meaning of the name Amitabha Buddha. So it's more like I wish to achieve the qualities of you, Amitabha Buddha. That's what it means by Namo Adida Phak. Yes, there's a deepest meaning, Namo, literally. But then generally, those people who don't understand the Sanskrit word Namo or Nama, Hindi or Sanskrit word, they might say, in a loose manner, in a very, very gross, very surface meaning, not the deep, but the surface meaning. Namo is more like I pay homage, I look like a respect. Yes, it is a respect, but then there is a meaning behind the respect as well. Yes. So this one, why we put hands, people might say that, oh, this is a respect. Yeah, this is a respect. This is true respect. But then why we do this when we do the respect? It's because we are offering the lotus flower. So, and also, we put the head down. This is also a respect. But why we do this? Because we do this because by doing this, we are reducing our ego. It's more like I am reducing my ego in front of you. It means that I see you more. I see that I agree, and I see that you have more qualities than me. So that's why we do this. We put our head down to show that we are humbled, to show the humbleness. Yeah, and also we go around the stupa again for the same reason, Okay, let's leave that for another day, maybe. So there is a risk, so the Namo actually means, may I achieve your qualities. May I achieve the qualities which is in your hands. So that's what it means by Namo. So when we say this, Namo Adida Phak, so his qualities, his light is also his quality. When we say the prayer, the light radiates come to you. So you are also getting some of his qualities. So when you do this continuously, by receiving some of his qualities, which is in him, by getting that, visualize that it also helps to purify your karma. And not only you, but when it reflects to you, and from your body, the light goes to another people as well, including Tymon. So it also helps them to purify their past negative karma, so they can have a nicer rebirth, happier future. And also, it goes to all the sentient beings, so that it helps all the sentient beings to have a happier life, more meaningful life, and a peaceful life. Okay, so by visualizing that, let's say this mantra, Namo Amitabha or Adida Phak. Yes, all right. Namo Adida Phak, Namo Adida Phak, Namo Adida Phak, Namo Amida. Monjiya, Neja, Zambe Menge, Jera, Nazo, Tangi, Sande, Buana, Namba, Jinji, Domedone, Mege, Tabe, Gidan Gize, Iran, Chichi, Buan, Yejide, Jama, Geze, Gishin, Shilishe, Megyo, Duba, Chunaranje, Zema, Danje, Yang, Milam Jichi, Geba, Tamji, Deva Chia, Chavi, Number La, Daja Samba, Tambe, Iran. Pushen Gize, Juzen, Bunje, Den, Chade, Jude, Bente, Kunde, Gedan Yudo, Neta, Bebe, Sage, Chuki, Shaba, Ada, Duje Gulan, Giche, Mima, Yang, Dunjo Wangi, Gabe, Sama, Daja Miba, Jishin, Side, Ba, Beda, Tabara, Juzo, Neta, Jube, Nambara, Gebe, Zo, Gare, Sude, Juzo, Lama, Zera, Kundu, Deme, Jeze, Sanjo, Duje, Chang, Dojiri, Mo, Yunde, June, Zuri, Gazo, Mondo, Rebe, Zoge, Yonzu, Mame, Zeba, Duba, Nibe, Nintendo, Jina, Soha, Panda, Dena, Devora, Jebe, Topo, Yunde, Jude, Lugebe, Dunzu, Juge, Dejugebe, Shena, Soha, De, Bozoleda, Luce, Sude, Yotagube, Mada, Yuji, Juzum, Jidan, Chege, Zunjodabe, Kona, Soha, De, Sange, Jambe, Jube, Modu, Moroduye, Joala, Dejelamza, Jishin, Dubai, Kevon, Duje, Jena, Soha, Tube Nima, Tuge, no Yude, Ungame, Joa, Mambola, Gevezeva, Niwa, Duze, Kevon, Duje, Jena, Soha, De, Tuzum, Juju, Kewa, Tamjele, Kangi, Babo, Bugua, Chizam. Daja Zona, Jindo, Lema, Kevon, Duje, Jela, Soha, Deje Guzo, Gigi, Golo, Tamezuge, Joa, Tenze, Tabet, Yudua, Javuge, Tamezuge, Joa, Tenze, Kevo Duje, Jela, Soa, de Yuki Pungam, Keje, Yalana, Dejerema, Yua Semba, Tobe Unge, Daniel, Juzum, Daniel Lama, Jula, Zoa, de Unge, Sher, Duje, Jimbe, Zonjo Dambe, Kola, Soa, Jimmy Leye, Gave, Roba, Tang, de Gongia, Gongia, Toma, Dade, Gonza, Tunde, Tanjuzimo, Yula, Zoa, de Yulama, Yuni, Yidam, Yuni, Kanjo, Chugyo, Denizunde, Chanju, Bodo, Kume, Gaje, Mizu, Nidambado, Chime, Dayan, Tuje, Jagu, Zunzo, Zijiru, Mojo, Gonzo, Denge, Rose, Baje, Zon, Yulama, Yuni, Yidam, Yuni, Kanjo, Chugyo, Denizunde, Chanju, Bodo, Kume, Gaje, Mizu, Nidambado, Chime, Dayan, Tuje, Jagu, Zunzo, Zijiru, Mojo, Gonzo, Denge, Rose, Baje, Zon, Yulama, Yuni, Yidam, Yuni, Kanjo, Chugyo, Denizunde, Chanju, Bodo, Kume, Gaje, Mizu, Nidambado, Chime, Dayan, Tuje, Jagu, Zunzo, Zijiru, Mojo, Gonzo, Denge, Rose, Baje, Lialan Zon Zoa Debe, Rame Guzon Tuye Nena, Doze Ozera Gama Tenga Zorida Jija June, Tanyege, Nezorida, Jisha Tempale, Rishidashi, Nanda Wan, Kushida Lama, Neva Jege Jendebe, Jege Lambore, Guru, Jidamba, Jonamale, Juan Gubezo Debe, Delezawa Kumbo King, Gijin Juzo de Borjingelo, Lenji Tomjini, the Jude, Nikan Judo Jibe Domestic Jami Wadu Nibu Lembar Jingelo, Gizon Dungi Bavi, Mijin, Nikonjo Suna, Gerojin, Debugazo, Tada Jobala, Tomalin, Jebar Jingi, Rodania Ledanimo, Balondo Dojo, Duizumi, Jose Mamboje, Hamechiru, Zizo Chimbole, Tado Jura, Kiwa, Jingi, Zozon Ranja, Goa, the Gavizadan, Lovan, Lazon Paven, Zozon, Taigazen, Zimbora Jingi. Nyamda zhuwa de gu da yi ma yi yang zhenge yang we zuzan de be la ze we ma shi do chu min je ki ora zhenge dong chang mo zam ya me do je ten nam ya chu je me ba da da je la ke ba yu me shi shin de ka war ki ba zhenge ran che bar ze we ju ne de me de dong ye ki we ki do ne lin de la kon do zong je da je dong je ne ju bar zhenge Manam Jizon de la Gombelo, Taiyun Denju, Godon, Rodan, Dagi, Dalan, Soviet, Varzibo, Chingelo, Donache Barande, Kona, Tanto Bajin, Bajin Zuba, Kuna, Yawa Tovelo, Yamjan, Borashingi, Ranji Varzovijo, Ranjin, Kuba, Kungi, Manam Jide, Kungi, Digital Javan, Eljola, Yamlin, Boche, Barachingi, Tenjizo Lama, Tujen, Mayu, Digip Tungi, Komolata, Dala Mimba, Taki, Jena, Toa. Rodan dembara jinge lo no shude be jugo yonga de me de ngi chadar ba gyu yon le de bu zi be gyu don gen lan do long mara jinge dona zang ye na wa ji ja yang ju nyu mo to be nyam me ye ju zen ye pe we lam gyu de ide ba ji kum bar jinge jo wa ji dan te be ta gye ge de la gang do go la ju wa lo ju dam zi lab je nyang len ji ta jo dong jun ju mara jinge dong le long la yun be jo de jen chang dan je la be sam ba yi gun si do che le ro be she ju zi mi ju mara jinge lo to zum gya wa ku ge ju je la nam da gya ze de be gyu da je te jo so rim sum ge nyam le na so ba le len je mara jinge 로 부담을 줘 늦은 게 도저 ਸਮ자랑 도배 모교를 때 참여 동생 배에 명하게 집에 버진 조 버진 게 저도 지금 상하도 뭐 지상 속에 치안 매도지 계주도 심지어 던져 수진 버진 조 버진 게 감성 기고 뭐로 저기 시신사도 대시 소주게 미루는 펜버 주제에 서베 버진 조 버진 게 심지어리 치안 남에 미네가와 계속 내고가 이제 매교 장주 초도 수진 버진 조 버진 게 친구 넘버를 왜 교반 주고 도배 냠베기 주스니 해외 남규의 이대 바시 고바 조고 대변 도배 내로라 대신 냠바로 주베 된지기 3.8진진 조바 징게로 대수조 도배 시라기 당외 신장 대신 단제 원도다 이제 남게 나주기 시라 퍼진 조바 징게로 신앙 주남 미남 당외수는 다중 지시도 나양 덴바 메베 초도는 규메 된진 조바 징게로 코데란시 도자메바 그레데데 로아메바이 펜소가메 조조 차와이 로고 돈도 버징게로 데네 도제 집에 디베기 제네그데 야수 징가데 모르자와 담지 돈바는 소레 치바르즈 버징게로 기시바도 계획 구조 교회진바 담배 나중에 담배 나시 지마고자 가날라고르 창와 징게로 닝게다게 두데 오다도 공교샤세 코발레죠 오세 교로 중도 주베 남 세대 모두기와 징게 라나마세 치외 도시에나 제답 창게 남예 포와 도마얀다 제베 담마게 다베 준도 도바르 징게 도나게 징게와 탐제도 공고히 담에 지존 고존토게 상와 군제베 세계 토보기와 징게로 공교관도 공발선 게베 코게 토마니도 대교 내가다도 군도 말로바 파멜로게 조베 자시 졸 에다기베 남바라게와 데다 소와데베 라마조 징게라 징게 진조 줄라야 징게 되는 targibe namba yewa yang tozum deshe seche tamje ke ziba mola malo choba ta longto tamche jube kyuru te tole tsara kundo da tesho kolo shida mi deshe ki yu shan sami yang da tawa ta shingi lamke jiba taji sho jambe bawo jida kenpa tang kundo sampo te yang deshe te da kunge chiso dalo gewa de da tamje rabdo mo tozum shebe gewa tamje ki mwa kana chudo nga ba de da ke gewe zawa de zambo juje rabdo mo ki chaze wa tang chushen shaba na 지소이랑 고진소와 개와 중재다의 지사가 탐지조배 창조치고 개와군도 야다 라마단 제베 추게벨라로 사다람게 유대라존의 도시 창기고반 유토쇼 심지어 탐지 대화단 대회 규단된 버규시 심지어 탐지 동에 단위기 규단자와 심지어 탐지 동에 메베 대화단 심지어 탐지 니리 차단이 단저 단유란의 버규시 파도나와 샤와기와다 기아세기게 마노람도네 대화치도게네 좋아 마다신게 좋아 제교시 디네시보기와다 가데기네 예바와 뉴도 장보니체 장주롬된 토바레쇼 파마심체 탐체디당 대교시기로 탐체 따도 동안 장주센바가나 수주바데다 고기에 몰람 조교치